of the first week in your apartment. You've locked the doors, you've pulled the curtains, and you've confirmed it's a real outbreak. What's the smartest next move?
Oh, let's see.
Option A, start moving heavy furniture to block entry points. Option B, fill bathtubs, sinks, and
B.
pots with clean water. Option C, inventory your kitchen to make a ration plan. Or option D, turn on the news and call your loved ones for updates.
I'm gonna do A and B. I need both.
The correct answer is option B, fill
How
all
do
possible
you
containers
do
with
that?
clean water.
Yeah.
So the reason this is the right answer is because in disaster scenarios, especially when infrastructure is unstable, water is often one of the first systems to fail. City water might stop flowing or become contaminated within hours of an outbreak. And since you're at home and you have a bathtub, bathtubs can act as large reservoirs for washing or flushing, and pots, bottles, and kettles are drinking water coolers. Because the power might cut out at any time, this is definitely the most important thing to do, and you should fill any container while the water pressure is still on. So why are the other options not correct? So option A, if you barricade, this is important, but time-sensitive utilities come first. For option C, ration planning, again, this is smart, but no food is a problem in 3 days, while no water is a problem in the first day. And option D, turning on the news and calling your loved ones. That sounds useful, but communication noise.
Let's go ahead and just skip to the third question.
Food is a problem in 3 days, while no water is a problem in the first day. And option D, turning containers are full, the pressure is dropping, the power is still on, but it could cut out at any moment. What's the smartest next move? Option A, inventory food in order of perishability and set ration sizes. Option B, stand on the balcony to gauge how many people are on the street. Option C, drag a case against your front door for extra bracing. Or option D, write a visible note on your front door saying alive inside, uninfected.
Both B and D is terrible. It's gotta be C.
So the correct answer here is option A, inventory and ration food. So the reason that this is important is because a calorie plan prevents panic eating and also using fridge power.
Okay, so you got 3 points. I got 2.
Option B is incorrect because this makes you a visible target. Your silhouette against the sky is bait for both infected people and opportunistic survivors, and it's not worth the risk this early. Option C, bracing the door, is not wrong, but it's slightly premature.
Oh my god.
You're still going to want flexibility to move between the rooms and also possibly scavenge from your neighbors or adjust sound or light control. And option D, the front door note, this might emotionally feel smart, but ultimately it's a liability. This is because it draws attention to your apartment, and it also gives away the fact that someone is alive inside and likely with resources. It also just increases your risk of being targeted by desperate people, and there's no guarantee who is.
Skip. I'm gonna eat this now.
Supplies are counted, you share the space with your 2 flatmates. What's the next priority? Option A, establish a silent alert or knock code for movement.
Okay, so this is
option B, cook a large
up.
hot meal before the gas or electricity dies. Option C, assign one person to sit by the peephole and watch the hallway. Or option D, start binge charging every device you own.
Binge charging. Yeah. Okay, what about cell towers? Because if they go out,
option is option A, to have a silent alert system. So the reason this is the right answer is because having discipline and having communication stop accidental shouting, accidental noise, and door opens later. Hot food and device charging matters, but all of these other things can wait until rules against loud mistakes, which are potentially fatal mistakes, are put in place. Okay, so you're now 2 hours into the outbreak. Communications are set and it's still quiet outside. What do you do next? Option A, pick one windowless interior room as a fallback for space. Option B, clear the hallway outside your unit of any loose objects. Option C, start boiling tap water.
Going outside is worse.
Or option D, spread your stored water containers across different rooms in case of a breach.
A and D.
So the correct option here is option A, designate a fallback room. So the reason this is the right answer is because if the outer flat is breached, you need a last line of defense already chosen. So
we didn't get anything on
case
You got. I think
by the 2 hours, we're assuming you've already secured water, you've already locked down and you've gone dark, and also the initial chaos is passed, but stability is still fragile. So option B, clearing the hallway of loose objects, is a good idea, but it's not really worth the risk of sound unless there's an active threat outside.
It's crazy that I'm full, and I just ate
but you've already
pieces.
At this point, and the tap water is
I'm full, and I ate
pieces. The power right now might stay on for hours, or it might just cut But even then, you can boil the water.
Okay, option six.
Safe room and hygiene are all handled. What should you do?
Barricades,
Option
water
one,
coolers,
stay away
and
all
hygiene
night
are
and
handled.
rotating to your own guard shifts. Option B, start a small cooking fire on the balcony to reduce indoor smells.
B is
Option
terrible.
C, signal from a window in Morse code that survivors are inside. Or option D, mentally map a 10 to 14 day isolation timeline and nightly routine.
Sorry for being this, but can I get no?
So the correct answer here is option D, build the timeline. So the reason that this is the right answer is because this sets psychological expectations and also ration discipline. Setting fires, making signals, or having exhausting all-night watches just create risk without adding any immediate survival value. So it's now been 48 hours since the beginning of the outbreak. You've not heard any sirens, no screams, no gunfire, just silence. You crack a window and you listen, and movement sounds faint and far away. What do you do now? Option A, slide open the window a few more inches for ventilation because the air inside is stale. Option B, scan the street from behind the curtain for movement or patterns. Option C, step briefly onto your balcony and confirm how many bodies you see below. Or option D, knock on the ceiling to check if the neighbors upstairs are still alive.
Neither. No. Neither. They all suck. I guess B.
So the correct answer here is option B, scan the street discreetly. So the reason that this is correct is because in the 48-hour period, this phase is about information without exposure. If you're looking quietly through a covered window, this can give you insight into movement without sound or silhouette. Opening a window or stepping outside creates unnecessary noise and profile, and knocking isn't even the first idea. So you don't know who's alive or what they would do if they were. You suspect that the apartment across the hall is abandoned. The door is locked. What do you do? Option A, enter quietly and search for supplies. Option B, close and secure the door from the outside to prevent risk.
Good option.
Option C, leave it untouched. Or option D, knock once, wait, and then cautiously enter with your finger.
B. Because if you can't do nothing. Because your life is at stake if you do nothing.
So the correct answer here is option A, enter quietly.
What?
So the reason this is the right answer is because at this point, controlled scavenging is
I'm mad.
if a room is clearly empty, it's
So
better
A
to
was
keep it
going in and looking for supplies, and
Avoiding
I'm not mad at that because I don't know what supplies look like.
Don't knock, don't announce, don't waste your time. At night,
Oh my God.
steps up whispering outside your apartment door.
All right,
It's
one thing.
completely human. What do you do? Option
Okay,
A,
this man.
stay
Stay please on.
don't whisper your
Someone's in there. B. B. Absolutely. Someone's out. Someone. I was gonna say A.
Option D, wait for them to move on, and then open the door quietly.
Yeah, A. B. Because if someone is
So the correct answer is option A, stay safe. So the reason that this is the right answer is because this isn't
we
the
both have three, so you got.
If they're looters, they'll avoid resistance, and if they're panicking, noise can make them shoot. If they're infected, sound.
I'm recording this, so
will leave if they turn it in.
it doesn't matter right now.
You don't speak. Your flatmate whispers too loudly during the too large, and you
Your
hear
flatmate risks. So one of our teammates will listen.
Option A, take position at the door with a weapon in case someone comes through.
Now,
Option B, quiet to facilitate everyone to your fallback room and lock the door.
B.
Option C, tell them to stay put and go investigate a boat while it's quiet. Or option D, whisper sharply at them, telling them to shut up and listen.
I was left and tell them shut up. I'm doing B. I'm doing D.
So the correct answer is option B, relocate to a fallout.
I would say
The
D.
reason this is the right answer is because containment is fallback spaces exist for this reason. You
I don't
don't
know
split
how
up,
many points I have.
hunting, and you don't escalate anything. This is defensive discipline. Move to the stronghold and listen. If nothing happens, you wait. And if something breaches, you're ready.
I want
You'll
my
overhear a broadcast on a Slack radio. Evacuation might be happening 6 miles away.
You want to watch it?
But you don't have any further details and there's also no signal. What do you do? Option
Oh my
A,
God,
immediately back and
Immediately. Okay, so let's scan this.
wait 24 hours.
You overhear a broadcast on a still working radio. Evacuation may be happening 6 miles away at an old stadium. No details, no schedule. What do you do? Immediately back and what? No. A is terrible. B.
Option C,
Maybe.
pair a bag and scout the route for
So neither. See, it's gonna take if you try to stop the place, it's gonna take like 2 days, or it's supposed to be an entire day if you want to go there and back. So no, I'm picking B.
So the correct answer here is option C, which is prepare for it, but don't move just yet. So the reason this is the right answer is because if you leave now, you risk walking into chaos or nothing at all. But ignoring it completely is also a gamble. The right call here is controlled contingency. You should prep a bag, watch for signals, and then assess the route. Okay, so
Let's just find a different video at this point. It's on 50. Who's gonna wait on until it's over?